of us have, Dr. Haney, is God himself.
Good.
He's available to us. His spirit is available to us. He's wanting to communicate with us all the time. That is, he's communicating with us, and he wants us to try to communicate with him.
That's, I think that touches a lot of folks, Dr. Poe. That really does, because a lot of folks do find themselves in those situations, and I think that you get caught up, I think, in a lot of negative things in reference to life and in reference to lifestyles and etc. And then somehow you simply forget that there is a God, and you start living a lifestyle that seems to conform to this idea that God does not exist, and then you find yourself in real trouble, and then you don't have any kind of way out to perhaps help and save yourself.
That's true.
And I think, as you've indicated, many experiences that we've had in terms of knowing people and etc., people taking their own lives and etc. And I think that you've said time and time again that when people become involved in a lot of things that generally lead to suicide and etc., that has something to do with what you call self-centered personalities, and those are individuals who really don't pray.
Sure.
You see, and I think that's very, very important.
Yes. When persons are not trying to live their lives pleasing to God, Dr. Haney, they open themselves up to the influence of the spirit of fear, which is a kind of a proper way of saying the devil. Or Satan. Satan comes in, as he did in the life of Cain, you recall? And as a result of Cain not being willing to do the right thing, Satan pushed him to kill his brother. And so it's very important that we consciously try to live our lives pleasing to God, that we consciously try to do what God desires that we do. If we're not trying to do that, if we're out there trying to achieve our own goals, if we're out there trying to acquire more and more money, to acquire more and more things, then we have opened ourselves up to the devil, whether we realize it or not. And when that happens, we may end up doing a whole lot of things that we would not do ordinarily. So we've got a problem. The problem